From K-Max, I always heard from fan Reddits that Gary Delabate Baba Booey was the rudest Howard Stern staffer, not a nice man. You guys, impressions? I don't know.
So I always thought he was really nice. I had really good dealings with him. He was never a jerk. The rudest staff member, I'm trying to think of who that would be. Nobody was really rude to me ever.
Baba Booey was a backstabber, and he, lives in his big mansion, the house the tooth built, and his big gums. John has a vendetta against Baba Booey.
Yeah,
he still talks shit.
Carl, he's mad at the whole staff.
I know.
There's nobody on staff that he would like that currently works there. Notice he only likes people that left or got fired.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the people he likes. He doesn't like anybody that's doing well. So just keep that in mind. And that's also a good lesson for people, cheer for people that are doing well too.
Yeah, it's also hilarious that you're still obsessed over something you haven't done since 2004. And you're still talking about, and in 1998, Baba Booey told Howard that it's like, all right, dude, let it go. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, people, I think about it this way. Some people are hung up on an old ex.
Yep.
Or Howard's his old ex. That's
Correct.
his ex that he can't get over, that he's still in love with, that's famous. I don't know if you guys ever had a famous ex that went on to, do things and get $1 billion on the radio.
I did Andy Dick once, but other than that, no.
No, but I'm just saying, like, Howard, I'm sure he looks at him in the news and thinks, oh, that should have been me. That's where he's coming from. So it's very hard. Yeah.
I love every minute of it. It's great.
Oh.
I love your joy for his sadness.
Yeah, it really is the most fun I have.
Why is that? Is there anybody else that comes close for you, Karl?
Only Opie from Opie and Anthony.
Oh, okay. What's up with that guy?
Opie's also his career has plummeted, and for some reason
he's floundered. Yeah, he resorts to these like sort of spinning Instagram videos. I don't know. He hasn't been able to rebrand and relaunch the way that Anthony Cumia has.
Let me tell you what.
Is that okay though? Like, is that okay? Why does he have to do something as big? If you've done something really, really big, right? So if you've done Howard Stern, Opie, and Anthony, there's not much higher that you can get.
Hold on, though. Elisa, let me tell you what Opie is doing right now.
Just be comfortable with peeking.
Yeah, just peek and then go down. That's fine.
Just give me a second to explain this, Elisa. Maybe it'll make sense to you. What Opie is doing right now is he's not paying for parking in his building because it's $800 a month and he wants to save the money. So what he does is 2 days a week, he has to move his car for the street sweeper that comes through and then repark his car. And it takes an hour and a half to do that. And he does a live video cast from his car waiting for the street sweeper. This is what Opie. This is Opie.
Really funny.
It's pathetic. It's so pathetic.
Is it called a sweepcast?
It should be. That'd be funnier.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, and why there's less than 100 people watching him, and then he puts it out as a podcast. And it's amazing that when he started this podcast, Opie Radio, he was number 2 on the iTunes charts in the comedy section. So he started with a huge audience. Everyone's like, Opie's back. What's he up to? And he has plummeted. So this is where I think it's fun because I had nothing and then built something. And I see guys like Opie who had everything and lost it all. It's like you couldn't hold on to like a percentage of that audience. What are you doing?
Yeah. But anyway, in summation, Stuttering John, please unblock us. We wouldn't be friends, all three of us, if it weren't for you.
Yeah,
we love you. I love you, John. I love you, John.
Wow, I love you too, John. It's okay. Make dabbling great again.
That's right.
All right, Karl. Thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for adding in your wisdom on this subject.
Thanks for having me so much. And Elisa, hopefully someday I can come on Current and Friends. I'd love to come on.
I would love to have you. It'd be great.
And I was invited out before. I'm not doing a Stuttering John thing where I'm inviting myself out. We just got to coordinate a time. All right. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Thanks, Karl.
He'll go hiking with you.